Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to my YouTube channel Piping Knowledge. Today we are going to discuss about related to the test pack. In this video, I am going to explain about test pack. What is the meaning of the test pack? Basic definition. Which type of documentation is required for the test pack? Today I try to understand the overview of the test pack. What exactly overview? What before starting the test pack detail, I give you something additional. In the oil and gas industry, safety, reliability and the quality is the top priority. But in this oil and gas industry में basically safety is the top priority and second thing is the reliability and other than is quality are the top priority. Means never compromise with the safety and quality, especially when the piping system comes in, when especially when you comes to the piping system, when you are coming in the piping system, that type there are three important things, that the safety, reliability and the quality. In this all things is the top priority that handle, because of this all these things the piping system handle the high pressure, high temperature and the hazardous fluid inside the piping system. So basically in this all those things, when the piping system comes into the operation condition, that during the operation condition that the piping system have a high temperature, high pressure or high hazardous chemicals or this kind of things. This all reason to ensure the client want to ensure the every installation of the piping component or piping instrument or piping any related to the piping component, he want to be ensure that there are no any leakage, all are leak free. That's why we perform a critical step that called is testing, and for the testing purpose and the key document used to manage the process, used to manage the all those things, that is called test pack. And now I hope you understand what is related to the test pack, what is the meaning of the test pack. I tell you more about this. Now I clear communications key. If you want to be ensure your piping system or piping component is 100% leak free, because of you ensure you have to prepare one test pack. On behalf of this test pack, you are going to checking the integrity testing. Because of this test pack, you are going to checking is the integrity testing or your strength testing or your welding, your joints, your pipeline, your flange connections, your nozzle connections, your equipment connection, all are going to be the tested because of this test pack. Basically if you are say in the simple word, a test pack is a complete set of document. A test pack is a complete set of document that contains all the technical and inspection detail, contains all the technical and inspection detail. A test pack is a complete set of document that contains in the all the technical and inspection detail used to verify, required to verify and execute and record the pressure testing, such as hydro testing, such as pneumatic testing for a specific piping system or piping line. So that is called the test pack. Now it's act as a final verifications package before the mechanical completion and handover to the pre-commissioning and commissioning teams. That is the test pack. If you want to be a verification verify by the system which have one particular system, that particular system have a one test pack, before you before you hand over to the commissioning team, you have to do verified with this system by the testing method. That testing method is the pneumatic testing or that testing method is the hydro testing. Now I am going to a small definition related to the test pack. What is the test pack? A test pack is a test pack or testing package is a controlled document file prepared to verify the piping system is ready for pressure testing and hydro test or pneumatic test. It contains a drawing, checklist and inspection records used to confirm that all the construction activity has been completed before the test. means behalf of this test pack you have to confirm all those things, your all the construction activity like piping installation, piping welding, piping support installation, piping straightness, piping alignment, this all the kinds of thing, piping resting supports properly, support on the support, piping flange bolting, piping flange management system, all those things are 100% is completed. So now you are going for the integrity testing, like you have to fill the water inside, you have to do the testing up to the test pressure, up to the whole time you want to check the 100% is leak free, no any leak in this piping system. Now I give you the one small why test pack is important. If you want someone ask you why test pack is important, test pack is important because ensure the system integrity testing. If you want to say what type of test pack, this is the test pack I show you. This is the test pack is contain all the document related to our piping system. In this piping system you have to prepare one file like this. After preparation this file, all the line is checking like this, you have the all the according to this file, according to this markup where you already marking in the P&ID, you have to in the P&ID, in this P&ID already markup done. So behalf of this markup you have to go and check all the with the client, you have to go and check with all detail, all the construction activity, all the inspection is recorded, all the testing work, all the work is completed. Behalf of this record is ensure the system integrity, that the conforms the piping fittings welds can safely and withstand the design pressure is completely welding completed, and I understand now this joint or this welding point or this flange joint have to withstand the design pressure without any leakage or without any deformation. That's why test pack is important. Now I give you the second detail. Provide the complete documentation. Test pack means is provide you the complete documentation. Complete documentation means is give you the all the document related to the piping system in the one file. Help in systemization, यानी कि divide into plant. मतलब help in systemization means if you have a one plant, then you have to divide the subsystem number. After that subsystem number, and then subsystem number divided into the test pack. Ensure the quality compiles means this test pack giving you confirmation that there is no any quality deformation or no any quality issues. Support, and this test pack is help you to support the final handover. Now I give you the second thing, when the test pack is prepared, this is the important thing. When I prepare the test pack, basically when I prepare the test pack are prepared after the completion of piping erection. Whenever you go for the piping erection, that time piping erection, welding, NDT, QA/QC checking. But before the hydrotest or pneumatic testing, you have to prepare the test pack. Basically, after the some time, you have to prepare the test pack, and after that, you have to complete all the piping erection, piping welding, piping QA/QC, NDT requirement. Then NDT requirement is completed. Then you line off for the work down. Initially, during this time, you have to prepare the test pack. But before the hydrotest you have to prepare anyhow, because if you want to do hydrotest you have to prepare the test pack, you have to check the signs before hydrotest, some of the important ITR inspection test report, then he is allowed to for the testing. Now I am going to discuss about next thing, preparation stage. What is the preparation stage of the oil and gas test pack? Preparation stage means during the construction phase. QA/QC team start the identifying the group line by system and the subsystem. Behalf of system and subsystem, our team QA/QC team is divided into the section by section test boundaries. Test boundary also divided different kind of thing, like your material, like your test pressure, like your testing medium, that kind of things. Behalf of your test pressure, behalf of your testing medium means you test by the water or you test by the air, this kind of thing. Before you markup or identifying the test pack, you have to consider all those things. Material are same, test pressure are same, testing mediums means you have to test with the water, you have to test with the air, So if medium is same, then you also collect it, then you combine the combine the piping spool or isometric drawing in that same particular area, then you have to decide from here to that area. Before hydrotesting, test pack are final. Second thing is before hydrotesting. Before hydrotesting is test pack are finalized, including all the relevant drawing. Relevant drawing means you have to attach the P&ID system markup, P&ID subsystem markup, after that P&ID with the test pack markup. And thus test pack markup, you have to attach the all the isometric drawing related to under this markup. After that including all the relevant drawing, and after that behalf of this you attach the all the inspection report, like a release testing, like fit up weld history sheet, like your pre-test certificate, like your flange bolting system, like your test acceptance certificate, like your post-test certificate, like your tie-in inspection report, piping installation reports, piping installation checklist, like you have to instrument installation checklist, piping restatement checklist, instrument restatement checklist. This kind of document have to attach and combined in one file. After successful, before the hydrotesting, you have to finalize all those things. Then your line is, then your weld history, NDT is 100% clear, a spool erection, NDT 100% clear, then you offer the client for the walk down. When your line is 100% is ready, then you offer the client for the walk down for the punch list. In the test pack have one most important document, that is called the punch list. Okay, after the successful test pack are updated with the result. The test pack are updated with the result and restatement record and sign off the all the pre-commissioning reports and the pre-commissioning ITRs. Like pre-commissioning ITR means you have to pre-test certificate, acceptance, test acceptance certificate, before pre-test mechanical walk down. He is giving the some of the common punch point, some of the punch points. Some punch point may be A, B, C category. If the A category punch point, you have to close before the hydro test. Now I am going to the next video. Who prepared the test pack? Someone is asking who is prepared the test pack. Then you talk about prepared by the QA/QC engineer or piping engineer, any mechanical engineer, piping engineer, or QA/QC engineer. Anyone prepare the test pack, but he have to know about the system number, subsystem number, test pack boundaries, how to identify the test pack boundary. Check by the who is checking the test pack, checked by the construction supervisor or QA/QC inspector. He is verified at site, approved by the client or construction consultant QC. What does a test pack contains? In this test pack, how many documents available? What is the basic detail? I give you the basic small detail related to the test pack. What exactly in this test pack, what is the document required, which document is, what is the meaning of the document. First of all, a standard test pack included, a standard test pack are included. First one is the cover page. Cover page means he give you the test pack number. In this cover page, test pack number, system number, subsystem number, area, date, and responsible person also. And this is the basic detail on the top page, on the cover sheet of this test pack. Second one is the document attached in the P&ID and isometric drawing. In this P&ID, the highest and highlighted and show the test boundary. In the P&ID, you can show the where is your test pack boundaries, means in this test pack how many area you covered, and that cover area you can select, and after that you give the boundary, means you have to the red flag. I give you more about P&ID, means you have to highlight the area, and that P&ID shows the where is your exact location, where is the exact location in this area, in this test pack you have to cover. Second one is the line list or test limit sheet. Line list means you have to know about line list, the document you have to know about all those things related to the line. That piping system you have to understand where is the piping system start, where is this piping system in the end. He is giving you all the detail related to that line number or the isometric drawing number. That is called line list. Line list is give you the complete detail related to the operation pressure, operation temperature, design pressure, design temperature, test pressure. Where you go for the hydro test, you have to verify the test pressure with the line list, means line list test pressure, test medium, test duration, information how much time is required, that every all detail available in the line list. When you make a test pack, that time is attached the line list also. Behalf of you have to give you the confirmations how many test pressure in this test pack. Weld map and weld summary. Weld map is the isometric modified version. He shows you all the details, all the joint number in the real point of view. Where is exactly the joint? That joint in the field joint or shop joint, and then after that is give you the joint number, unique identification number. Behalf of this joint unique identification number, give you the NDT reports, and after that you have to attach all the supporting document like NDT, RT, UT, MT, PT, that kind of things. You have to attach these all supporting documents. Next, weld map or weld summary. A weld summary is the Excel sheet. Behalf of this weld map, you have to how many joint included in this test pack. You can giving the one Excel sheet. That Excel sheet is the weld summary. Daily welding inspection detail, DWIR. Daily in the welding inspection reports, you have to attach also this. Inspection of NDT reports means behalf of this weld joint you have to attach the RT, PT, MT, UT result and visual inspection report. Next, material certificate यानी कि MTC material fitness, MTC material test certificate. Material traceability for the piping, fittings, wall, any kind of thing you have to attach the material certificate also. But some places this one also not attached. Only the some few of the places is attached material test certificate. That means you have to identify the material, which kind of material you are using in this piping system. As per doing that material is okay or not. Next, our next point is calibration certificate. Calibration certificate means when you going for the any testing or anything, you have to understand all the pressure testing equipment like the manifold, like the pressure gauge, that kind of thing you are using during the testing, like pump, manifold and pressure gauge, and the PSV, pressure safety valve, and the pressure hose pipe. That all kind of thing when you going to use in the pressure testing, so you have to verify with the third party or the calibration certificate. You have to arrange the calibration certificate also. So when your client is coming for the inspection, you have to show this is our pump calibration certificate, pump fitness certificate, that is the hose pipe, we are doing hose pressurizing hose pipe fitness, pressurizing hose pipe calibration certificate, pressure gauge calibration certificate, PSV, pressure safety valve in the calibration certificate. That the manifold also have a test certificate. When you prepare any manifold, you have to verify with the third party, or third party is test your manifold up to the 1.5 times with the test limit, and then after that you give you the one certificate. That kind of certificate need to arrange in the test pack when you go for the testing, when you go for the walk down or the final walk down. Next, pressure test procedure. Pressure test procedure means he give you the hydrotest and pneumatic test method are and parameters. Pressure test procedure is give you the complete detail how you do the testing, how you do the pneumatic testing, step by step guide, which kind of water you are going to use, how many the whole time, how to generate the pressure, how to decrease the pressure, how to fill the line, how to drain the line. Then all kind of things is giving you the proper information related to our project hydro testing. That is the method statement, or that is the pressure test procedure. Both are the same almost. Test record sheet means you have to one that the name is temperature pressure chart record, temperature pressure recorder, one of the recorder. Then you have to attach the chart, and that attach the chart you have to make the temperature pressure increase, and after that pressure is a whole time, and then after that pressure is decrease. Maybe you have to 100 bar pressure, then you have to increase from 0 to 25, hold 5 to 5 minutes, then from 25 to 50, 50 to 75, 75 to 100. Each interval you have to take the 5 minutes for the rest, because of you prepare the chart also. That the chart. After that you reach the 100, then you stay 1 hour. After 1 hour you can decrease from 100 to 75, wait 5 minutes, again 75 to 50, wait 5 minutes, 50 to 25 or 25 to 0. That kind of thing. You create a chart, and this chart shows you there is no any pressure drop in your piping system. That means your line is 100% leak free. That means your line is 100% leak free. After the prepare your chart very well, you have to arrange the invite the call the client is coming for inspection. After inspection he give you the final certificate, final sign for the inspection pressure test acceptance report. During the walk down, he is give you the some of the punch point in the outstanding item and post test restatement punch also. Like you, when you the complete walk down for the mechanical walk down, that time he give you the A, B, C category punch point. Before the hydrotest, you already closed the A category punch point. Then he is allowed to do the hydrotesting. After hydrotesting completed, you have to close B and C, both of the category punch point. That time you have to go for the line is going for the restatement. Restatement means during the hydro test you already drop some of the item from the line, means you have to already install the line, but some of the equipment, some of the valves are not included in the test pressure, like your MOV motor operated valve, like your control valve, like your PCV pressure control valve, like your PRV pressure relief valve. That kind of item, like your MOV motor operated valve, that kind of valve are not installed during the hydro test, is not covered during the hydro test. That's why this item need to drop before the hydro test or remove from the line before the hydro test. So after the hydro test is completed, this item need to reinstall very well. After reinstallation, bolting, torquing and everything is done, and the field joint painting also need to be complete. Then you have to call for the restatement inspection. After that, his client is coming for the restatement of final walk down. That time, if your everything is okay, torquing is done, then he is sign your document of the restatement document also he. Now, and what is the test pack? A test pack used during the hydro testing or pneumatic testing to record all the test data. Second thing, pre-commissioning to ensure the all the system is leak free and he is ready for the process. Mechanical completion verifications before the handing over any commissioning team. You have to verify the all the mechanical completion work is completed. Type of the test pack. Some of the depending the system and medium and water test, depending type of the test pack on the systems and medium test pack can be different type. Like the test pack, first the hydro test pack means for the liquid pressure test, liquid fill in the line during the pressure testing. Pneumatic test for a gas or air fill in the line for the during the test during the testing, means usually the low pressure. Service test pack means to final testing with the process medium. Service test pack means your process medium means you like means you have a maybe in the process your crude, then your final testing with the help of nitrogen, this kind of item for the service test. Restatement pack means for the commissioning system readiness after the testing. That one is the restatement pack. Benefit, if you are talking about the benefit of the test pack, the benefit means to ensure the quality control and you can confirm all the welding, NDT and inspection are completed before the testing. Benefit means you have to identify all the area, how many test pack you have, and day by day, one by one or two test pack you daily walk down going for inspection for the physical checking. If everything is okay, all the welding is done, some of the punch point is balanced, you write this kind of item is balanced, then the next time he's offer you, sir, according to your punch, according to your point, I already completed, you have to check this one and sign my punch. Traceability, maintain the complete record for the every line or every single joint, means this one is the traceability. In this test pack, how many joints, and all the joints are welding completed, NDT completed, all the visuals completed, non-destructive, all the testing are completed. Mechanical completion verification. Behalf of this test pack, confirm the system readiness for the pre-commissioning activity. Physical walk down with the client. Mechanical completion verification. Client and certification. Client and certification approvals acts as an official record for the audit and handover. Means test pack is the official record for any audit and any handover. Documentation and records keeping ensure for project close out as built documentations. Test pack used. Test pack help to document completion. This is the benefit of the test pack. Give you some of the typical workflow summary step by step. Identifying the system and define the test limit on the P&ID. First of all, I identify the system and define the limit on the test pack. Prepare the line list and weld summary. Prepare the line list means I have to already run the line list behalf of the identifying number, identifying area, how many line is coming, that line all are the same test pressure on the same test medium. Behalf of this I selected that area. Verify all NDT and visual inspection are completed. Before the testing, I verify all the test pack related joints, all the pipes are already installed, all the welding are completed, all the welding non-destructive examinations also completed. Line is ready for the final walk down. Assemble and review the test pack means when you complete all the document, then have to attach all the document, you have to submit the client is review, then after that he is give you the permission for the hydrotest, means is give you the release permission, release note for the hydrotest. Conduct the hydrotest or pneumatic test as per the your test pack documentation. This one is the hydrotested test pack or pneumatic test pack or some other visual test pack, means is going no any liquid or no any water fill inside the line, just he is checking by visually. This kind of thing mostly in the drain line. Restatement, record the result and signature. Conduct the hydrotest and pneumatic test. After that, record the your test record. Chart with the help of chart or chart recorder or pressure temperature recorder. Then have to your future for you put the in the file. Restatement and final closeout behalf of the test pack or behalf of the subsystem number. Example, today received 7 number test pack after the restatement. ITR is closed and ready for the mechanical completion. If you want to say mechanical walk down and punch, I give you the small detail related to this. Mechanical walk down is the joint physical inspection of the system and area after the completion of construction activity to verify that everything are installed correctly as per the drawing, as per the specification and QA/QC requirement before starting any commissioning or testing activity. That one is mechanical walk down. Mechanical walk down with the client, with the third party, with our company QC, our company execution. This one is a joint walk down. Partition means construction team, yani piping, mechanical, electrical, instrumentation, QA/QC team. After that, client construction representative, commissioning team. Sometimes also when the mechanical walk down is performed after the erection and before the hydro test. After the hydro test restatement stage, before final handover to the commissioning stage, that 2 times before the hydro test and after the restatement. You want to be the line the handover to the client commissioning team, you have to verify before. Verification purpose of this mechanical walk down means verify completions, ensure the installation of match approval the drawing like isometric drawing and P&ID. Before you match with the isometric and P&ID, your installation is 100% match with the approved yani ki AFC drawing. Check the quality, confirm all the weld support alignment and are acceptable. All the weld joint, support welding, support alignment, pipe alignment, everything is as per quality standard. In standard means identify the unsafe or incomplete item before the pressurizing of the system. Punch identification, list out any remaining or defective work. That is the punch identification. Or punch is 3 category, A, B, C category. One day I give you the mechanical walk down complete detail how to identify the punch, how to give the A, B, C category. Safety readiness means confirm the safety of the system readiness